We just got back from ToyCon.
This is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today we have 2 bags of wrestling figures to go through. Okay, you might see a Marvel Legend right here, but this is the ToyCon haul video. Obviously, ToyCon was just a couple days ago. The Toy Hunt is on the channel. If you guys missed the Toy Hunt, feel free to check it out, but we have 2 bags of wrestling-related things to go through, and once again, a couple Marvel Legends in there. We're going to be taking a look at everything that we got, loose figures, in-box figures, AEWs, WWE. Let's jump into the haul. We are going to start off with this bag right here. Obviously, we're seeing a Marvel Legend on the front, and I want to start right off the bat with that. This is one that has evaded me for a very long time. This is the Captain America Avengers action figure, and I always thought this figure was super cool because it's kind of like a flashback cap from the original Avengers when they went back in time and stuff. He does come with the arm of Thor, but I'm not going to need that. This is a pretty freaking awesome action figure. I am going to be opening it, and I'm actually really excited about that one. That's pretty freaking cool. There is another Captain America in here, but this time it's Sam Wilson's Captain America. Here he is, looking freaking awesome. He comes with the shield as well, and the little backpack where his wings come out of. He doesn't come with the wings, which I find kind of annoying. You have to get everybody out of the series to get the wings, which is kind of dumb, but the figure is pretty cool still. I do like it. And look at all the figures down there. There's a ton of loose figures, but before we get there, what is this? Freaking awesome. As you guys most likely know, I'm not the biggest fan of AEW as I used to be, but here is a look at the little AEW flag that I did get from wrestling_fan__1 on Instagram. All Elite Wrestling with the American flag in the background. Super dope. It's definitely going to be a part of my new display that I'm going to be setting up. The haul continues with this awesome first time in the line rookie figure of Sasha Banks. I used to own this freaking figure, man. I remember buying this in a Walmart a very, very long time ago. This is her NXT figure when she was NXT Women's Champion. Very basic, bland looking figure, but this is a figure that I'm not going to be opening. I just thought it was really freaking cool to have in the collection, just to have it in the box with the NXT logo in the background. Sasha Banks' first figure. I don't even really like Sasha Banks, but the figure is freaking awesome, and I used to have it. Here's another inbox basic right here. We got Bray Wyatt. Here's Bray Wyatt. This isn't his first time in the line figure, but I believe this is his second ever WWE action figure right here, and it looks freaking awesome. Very similar to the Elite with the white pants, but it's freaking cool as a basic too, and there's even some paint on the tattoos there, which they don't normally do with the basics. Who else is in the series? You got Fandango, Drew McIntyre, which I have that Drew, Santino, Daniel Bryan, and Cesaro. Freaking crazy. But that's a really cool Bray Wyatt. I thought it was really unique. I didn't pay much for it. And, of course, to top it off at the end, there are a ton of loose figures in here. So let's take a look. First up, we have a newer basic. This is AJ Styles. This is his new, like I said, this is like literally a brand new figure. That's why I was shocked to see it at ToyCon as a loose fig. Like, this is literally brand new. This is his Club Gear Ultimate Edition head scan. I never pulled the trigger on it in the store. Another one, this one actually isn't from ToyCon, but this I actually got from my dad. He hit up a flea market. We got Rich Swann right here with a really cool attire. The pink, it says ANL on the kick pads. I don't know what ANL stands for. If anybody knows, let me know in the comment section down below. But I really like the attire. It's got the nice pink, nice black, really unique looking face. My dad thought it was Kofi Kingston, I'll be straight up. But it's a really cool looking Rich Swann. You know what? Let's take a little break from the loose bag, push that back there, and get this bag right here. We got another bag full of mock figures, starting off first with Nick Jackson. Yeah, you guys are probably like, you never got the Street Fighter AEW figures? Finally, we got him in the collection. The limited edition Nick Jackson as Ken. I'm not too familiar with Street Fighter, so I don't really know these characters very well, but I just thought the Bucks, they looked freaking sick in these gears, and I didn't want to pay retail price for these, so I actually paid lower than normal. I got Nick. We got his tag team partner Matt as, I believe you say that Ayu, if I'm wrong on that, let me know in the comments. But here's Matt Jackson, his tag team partner, in the white, looking super cool, and the plastic is actually busted on these. I got all these from Logan, and the last one out of the series, I think it was a full series they did, it's the Kenny Omega, which I think is the weakest out of the set, but the red hair is kind of cool, and he is posing as Akuma. which is really interesting. So we got all 3 of those for literally 50 bucks, which is absolutely insane. These were all, I believe, GameStop exclusive, and it's really nice to finally have them in the collection. I am going to be unboxing all of them because I want to get them out of the box, do some cool poses with them because they are Street Fighters. And then the last, yeah, I got another AEW figure. It's crazy, but we have the Shawn Spears 1 of 3,000 AEW Unmatched Series 5 figure. Shawn Spears, not even in AEW anymore, but I just thought this figure looks super cool. You won't even believe what I paid for this. $45. Insane. But after purchasing it, I was like, oh my god, is there an air with this figure? Look on the front. Do you guys notice anything wrong with this action figure, or was it just me? Took me a second. It really did. The sticker on the front, it says Shop AEW 1 of 3,000 exclusive. This was not a Shop AEW 1 of 3,000. This was just a regular rare. It was a regular rare 1 of 3,000, part of Unmatched Series 5. This was never available at Shop AEW, so I think that's a factory error that sticker is on there. I found it very odd. Let me know if you guys have the same issue, if you guys have this figure, or is this a ultra rare that it has that wrong sticker on it? I don't know, but it looks dope. I'm not going to be opening it. It's cool to have that Shawn Spears. I like Shawn Spears, and that figure has a really cool color scheme to it. That's the last of the mock figures. The rest is all loose, and there is a lot. Digging our hand in the bin, first up, we have AJ Styles' first WWE action figure right here, and I just realized this. He's come with the US title, and yep, it has the nameplate. It has the AJ Styles nameplate. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I don't even think that was supposed to come with this, but we got the AJ Styles first ever basic. Freaking awesome. I didn't even know he came with that United States Championship. Who next? Hey, we got CM Punk right here. This figure is super beat up, but when I see a Punk fig, I can't really leave it behind. And it also has kind of a cool color scheme on it. It's sort of like a Halloween attire with the spider webs on the side. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it's beat up, but I don't really care. Here's a Sasha Banks. I know, another Sasha Banks. This time, she's got like this really cool hair design going on with curly hair in the front. A nice green attire. It's actually a really solid figure. And a custom belt. A custom SmackDown Women's Championship, which is really freaking unique. Let me know where did this figure even come from? Did this come in a battle pack? I feel like this is a figure that would come in a battle pack. Hey, we got Jinder Mahal. Look at this figure, man. This is a classic Jinder Mahal right here. I think I have all original 3MB now that I have this Jinder Mahal. You got the pink with the white boots with the silver deco. It's a really unique Mahal figure, actually. I think this was his first basic, and it's actually really freaking nice. Here's another newer basic that I wasn't expecting to see as a loose figure at Toy-Con, but here he is with this really nice red silver attire. It has the new articulation and everything, and it was already loose. 12 bucks. I paid 10. How crazy is that? Brand new Cody Rhodes. Literally brand new Cody Rhodes. Here's Zack Ryder. Me and Brother Dink used to own this figure when we used to have when we used to combine our collection. We used to own this one. I always thought it was a really nice basic. We did end up selling it, not sure why, but it's a dope freaking basic, and I'm super happy to finally have it back in the collection. And then I think this is one of the last figures. We got the Zombie Bray Wyatt, another figure that I used to freaking own, but I sold it. I have the jacket still, but this figure is so freaking cool, and the zombie figures were so unique. Remember when Mattel did these? I want the Dean Ambrose so bad, and the Page is really unique, but these were so freaking cool when Mattel did these. I think I paid 15 bucks for that. And then, I think this is the last figure in here. This was actually a botched figure, and it's actually a broken Becky Lynch. I have no clue how I acquired this, but she's actually broken in this area, and the ponytail's actually missing. How crazy is that? I'm just gonna throw it in my crowd. Like I said, not sure how I got that, but yeah, it was in the bag. Oh, and that wasn't the last thing. We, I believe, have 2 belts in here. We have the NXT Basic Championship, and what? We have the World Heavyweight Championship with the Undertaker nameplate. That's immediately going on my Ultimate Edition. Dude, what a find right there. I think I paid 10 bucks for those. Freaking awesome. What a haul. Let's go.